Hello everyone, I am Edwin Luwega, the Systems Administrator, Refugee Law Project. I hope you've been getting communication from the HR office about the different change of positions among staff in the organization. That said, when a change is communicated by the HR office, the IT team has to effect the same change to reflect on the mail platform. However, when the team updates the databases and the lists on the email server, it has come to our notice that the name of the new staff is not reflected in some people's email boxes, which has caused an issue of misidentification. What I'm trying to say is, if a change is communicated by HR and the IT team works on updating the mail server, it will update its databases, but it will not update the emailed contacts that are stored in each of your inboxes. I'm logging into my email. So, this is the screen that you get once you log on. For those who are using webmail, I mean for those who are accessing the mail server through a browser, that is Google Chrome, Mozilla. For those who are using Macs, you're using Safari. So this is the screen you get. We haven't got issues from users that are using Outlook. So this issue is only happening for us who are using the webmail. So this is the screen that you get. And you can see the different tabs here. We have mail, contacts, calendar, tasks. But we are interested in contacts, as I was explaining. Each and every account on the server has emailed contacts. Look closely at where the cursor is. Emailed contacts. These contacts are independent. That means each account has its emailed contacts. How do these contacts come about? Whenever you send an email to a new address, it is automatically stored in these emailed contacts. Or whenever you reply to an email from a new address, the address is stored in this mailed contact. So when a change is made on our side, we update our lists and databases. We do not, and we are looking for ways, but we are unable to update each emailed contact since they are independent to the account. If there is a change in position, for example, recently HR communicated that the new field office coordinator for Lamont is Olanya Francis. But when I check in my emailed contacts, you can see that since I had already talked or emailed to the former coordinator for the office, the contact was saved and it has Howard or Court. So that means even if on our end we update our databases, you can see that I still have a contact of Howard that has the email for the field office coordinator. This means that if Olanya sends an email to me, it will appear in my contacts as it is Howard who has sent the email because the contact is already saved. Unfortunately, there is no other way as of now we could update your contacts because they are independent. So here's the workaround. When HR communicates a change in position, we shall also be communicating to you to update your contacts individually. And how do we do this? So for example, we have Olanya Francis now. So all we can do is to go to our contacts, the tab next to the mail, you go to emailed contacts. They are listed in alphabetical order. You look for the contact that has changed. All you need to do is to delete the old contact. I've selected and I delete. This means that if I get an email from Olanya Francis, this time it will be seen as a new contact. That means they will save Olanya Francis as a new contact in my emailed contacts. If you notice that in your webmail, you're still receiving emails that are showing with the name of the predecessor, you have to go to your contacts and look for that email or the name of the person, and then you delete it so that the next time that person sends you an email, it will have the correct name, since on our side we have already updated the databases. Going back to our example, I have deleted the former email of the field coordinator Lamo. So this time round, when I'm trying to send in the field coordinator Lamo and I type Olanya, you can see that I get the updated contact. So the moment I send an email to Olanya, it will be saved as a new contact. So Olanya Francis will be saved as a new contact. So that's all we got to do. In case you notice that the email is showing a name of the predecessor. I hope I'm clear. Unfortunately, this is the current workaround we have about this, but we are looking for a solution that we can update your emailed contacts from our end. So in case you have any questions and in case it is still failing on your end, don't hesitate to call us. Have a blessed day.